talking to myself right now because no one is in here. So I'll wait a little bit. I'll wait a little until I gain somewhat of an audience so I'm not repeating the same things over and over. Also, yesterday when I went and started this live, I did it a little different yesterday. Yesterday I was saying how, you know, in between the questions, if there aren't any, I'll just pull cards to see what randomly comes out. That did not fly because I'd never had a chance of, like, you know, calming down. Everything was kind of like all haywire and crazy and, you know, just high frequency pretty much. So that didn't go as planned, but today might be a little different. Hello, Miss Fa, how you doing, hun? Hi. I can't really tell how many people are in here. It never really gives me the accuracy, but I was saying how, you know, yesterday the reason I went live was because my consistency just has not been there as of late. And I know that there are a lot of people who look to my channel for certain videos and insight and stuff. So I just felt like I owed it to you guys to give you, like, you know, a little courtesy, okay? A little piece of me, a little piece of my heart, my attention, and, you know, just to give back. I said I was only going to do it for one day, but the response was amazing. I got follow-up feedback, emails. People were telling me how great it was. So I am going to run it back again today, but this time is going to be a little different, okay? So yesterday I was saying how in the middle or in between me reading, I'll go ahead and I'll pull random cards and just see what messages come out, but we are definitely not doing that this time, okay? Because the energy was just a lot yesterday. The questions came back to back, and I honestly didn't have the chance for any of that, so I'm not even going to promise you guys general readings in between. I'll just do the questions for as long as you guys need me. Well, that's not true. Sorry, I didn't mean to get you guys' hopes up. It is currently 3:46 my time. I'd say I probably have a little more than 45 minutes to talk to you guys, okay? So, oh, thank you so much, Miss Fa. You're sweet as well. So, yes, once anybody has a question, we can go ahead and get started. And this erases all of yesterday's tallies and marks, okay? So if you got a one card question from me yesterday, that slate is wiped clean. You can go ahead and ask me another one today. Miss Fa, I know you were looking for your reading specifically, and I remembered it from my head. It wasn't verbatim because I didn't have the card and I did not remember what card it was. But in the event that, oh, well, you went ahead and you asked, do I like cats? Yes, I have one. Is that Eric? Eric, no. And will you get a PhD position? Let's go ahead and tap into that, Miss Fa. Let's check. Hold on. Y'all are interesting. Okay. Hello, Wayne. How are you? All right, let's tap in. Whoa. Like I said, for anybody who's new here, these questions are free, one per person. In the event you want more insight, I definitely got you, but that is strictly donation based. You can find my Cash App in my description, or if you actually would like some more time with me, you can go ahead and check my post where I've posted the process for my readings in which you can book. All right? Will you get the position, Miss Fa? We have the 10 of Swords, okay? So it's looking like a no, but it's also looking as if you won't get too down on that because this position is not for you anyway. I see here that it's probably something that seems glorified, that you think you want, but when you're actually there, it's a totally different experience. It's not something that's aligned with you, and it'll probably go against your morals and your values. You will probably be drained being in this position. So from the outside looking in, it looks really fun. Maybe the money sounds great, but what it actually entails of you, it's not for you at all, okay? So That's not to say that you are not qualified for other things. I see here that you're very well qualified. But this being a 10 card, it's a number of completion, okay? So 10 is a number of completion. So even if it doesn't work out for you right here, that's not the end all be all. It's just saying that this one thing is not for you, but you've completed something, most likely a mental cycle where you have a different perspective now. You get to operate a little differently. So you not being accepted in this position is not going to be the most gut-wrenching thing. You're going to accept it for what it is, move forward, and probably this next position is going to be your end all be all, what pays more or just lights you up, okay? I see that this position would have definitely drained you. From the outside looking in, it may sound fun, but it wasn't for you. Okay. Okay. Roy, if you would like a personal reading, you can look at my description and locate the process in which to book. You would contact my email, okay? And I'll follow up with the rest of the next steps. Y'all gotta be kidding me. Yeah, compliment done. Y'all can't see nothing. All right, would anybody else like any confirmation? Would anybody else like any additional confirmation? Again, these questions are free, one per person. If you like some details or for me to elaborate on what I said to you, that is strictly donation based. Or if you actually want an in-depth reading, you can contact me at my email, and the actual steps for that process is listed in my post on my page. Okay? Thank you. Thank you so much. Hola, Jones. You want to know if you're moving soon? I'm sorry, hun. Roy, I got you in a second. I will do if you see marriage. Roy, reword that question. Was that for me or was that for you? I'm not talking about my personal life here. I'm answering you guys' questions, okay? Ola Jones, I got you, sweetheart. I want to see what's in the cards for you. Are you moving soon? The Lovers. Oh my God. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. They said to stay the course, okay? To stay focused. With the Lovers card, if you pay attention, like, oh, they are negatives. I don't know what. We have two lovers on this card, okay? So we have the man and the woman. The man is looking at source. The woman's looking at source, and the man is looking at her. But the idea of this card is like a triangle, okay? So the woman's on one side and man's on the other, and what sits at the peak would be source, okay? So for as long as you keep your eye on that prize, like these people will connect eventually, and it will be harmony, like the Trinity. Okay, so yes, you are moving soon, but you need to keep your eye on the prize because you're on a spiritual assignment right now, and you moving will be the reward. So source is telling you to stay focused because you are going to move, but for as long as you do everything that you need to do along your path, okay? And I see that you're going to do it, but yes, you are moving soon. That's beautiful. Loretta, you want to know if you're getting a job? You guys are asking me a lot of questions. I am here to service you guys. Okay. Let's see what's going on, Loretta. Are you getting a job? Ace of Swords, yes you are, and everything is about to change for you, baby. Ace of Swords, this is so nice because this is breakthrough energy. So I don't know what you're coming from. I don't know what you've been through, but you're going to be able to reach a point where you can put all that stuff to rest, okay? Because what's about to happen for you now is everything's changing. No, it's not an Ace of Pentacles, but it is an Ace of Swords. And this event, like, it seems as if this will be way better than the Ace of Pentacles, because the Ace of Pentacles is a promise of a bag. Like, yeah, you're going to get a job and you're going to get paid. However, this Ace of Swords is kind of everything is changing for you. So, like, that's the bag. That's your environment. That's how you carry yourself. I feel like you're going to make a lifestyle adjustment simply from you getting this job. I don't know if it's a specific job that you're looking for or if you're just banking on getting a job. But whatever job comes in for you, Miss Ma'am, everything is about to change, okay? Congratulations. Congratulations. You're so welcome, Ola. I got you. Am I in Texas? No. I do personal reads, but not in person. What does Raul feel for you? Okay, Roma. Let's see what Raul feels for you. You're welcome, Loretta. Ooh, what does Raul feel for you? I'm getting that you kind of know. The High Priestess came out. If you don't know what that card looks like, I'll show you. And this card is an intuitive woman. Sorry, guys. This card is an intuitive woman. All right, this is somebody who receives direct insight, guidance. She hears the voice of God. All right, so what does Raul feel for you? I feel like the nudges that you're getting, the little voices that you hear, like, oh my goodness, he loves you so much, or things like that, the synchronicities that you see, they're spot on, okay? Because he's telling you however he feels about you. You guys are telepathically communicating. So it's not a guess. It's not anything that you have to, you know, figure out. I don't know if he likes me. Does he love me? Does he love me not? No, he actually does. And it's a lot. So much so that you guys are connecting in the spiritual realm, okay? You guys are telepathically communicating. There's not much that you're going to miss. There's not much that's going to get by you because you guys are like right here, all right? So, y'all are connected. What does he feel for you? A lot. This person likes you a lot, maybe even loves you, wants to connect with you forevermore, wants a deeper connection too, not surface level. They're trying to reach you in the spiritual realm as well. So this person sees beyond surface. They see your depth and they want to explore that a lot more. This is all I'm getting from this card, but if you ask me, that's a lot, okay? Because I know that there's some things that I didn't even mention that I said you're still like, you're still tapping into. You're still picking up on these messages as well. So take what I said as well as the messages that you're getting, and he wants you. He wants you, okay? All right. Will Jason and you be together? Let's see, Katrina. I got you. Hello, my new subscriber. Welcome. Muniza. I will answer your question in 1 second, hon. I'm going to go ahead and get to Katrina's. Will Jason and you be together long term? The Lovers. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, I'm not even going to drag it. I'm not even going to, yes. Okay, congratulations. This is beautiful. If you haven't gotten married yet, invite me. I'll send a little something in the registry. I got you, but this is beautiful. Y'all will absolutely be together long term. It don't get no more confirming than that. This is the Lovers card. Okay, it's not no maybe or nothing. Yes, absolutely. Okay. To my fellow new subscriber, hello, honey, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you for trusting me with your spiritual insight. Let's see what's coming towards you. You are recently divorced. Let's go ahead and see what's coming for you in this new season. Justice. Whoa. So I don't know what happened in your marriage, and I'm going to just talk about this one card because man, I love this so much that I want to like pull cards and like get more insight, but to keep it fair, to keep it organized, I am just going to stick to this one card thing. But justice, I don't know what happened in the marriage, but it seems as if you got the short end of a stick, okay? I won't even say my condolences to your divorce. I would probably even say a little bit of a congratulations, all right? Because it seems as if what's coming after this might be something beautiful, might be something amazing. So this justice card, this man is holding a sword as well as a scale, which means things are about to be of a new beginning for you, and also things are about to be balanced. Like the scales will get even. Justice is obviously the card of karma, okay? So I don't know what happened in the marriage, but it seems as if whatever happened, it was unjust and you did get the short end of the stick, okay? So what this looks like for you, beautiful things are coming for you. If you feel as if you were ready for love but this person wasn't, then you can expect to receive a love that matches your frequency. If you feel as if this person deceived you in any way, you can expect your next partner to be, what's wrong? If you can reach it, sweetie, I can't stop right now. Give me a second. If you feel as if this person would deceived you in any way, then you can expect a partner who's going to be totally loyal, open, upfront, honest. It's literally the total opposite of what you experienced in your marriage, which is why I was putting emphasis on, I don't know exactly what happened. However, the scales are about to get even. Okay? Go ahead, honey. Okay. Roma, it is one question per person, honey, okay? One question per person, but that was in your reading, so yes. But I do want to remind you guys it is one question per person. If you do want me to elaborate, I will, but those are donation based, okay? So we can keep this flowing. Is Shashir thinking to leave me? Does he have feelings for me? Is he my husband? Sweetheart, you gotta ask one question, okay? Because this is 3, and I don't know exactly what you want me to elaborate on. So reword the question so I know exactly what you want me to answer. Thank you, Roy. Thank you. I see your comments. I appreciate them. Thank you. Jeffrey, you said me and my wife. I don't know exactly what you're asking. You have to elaborate, okay? New subscriber, hello. Oh, thank you guys for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. Sweetheart, I don't think that's open. Get one that's open. Sweetheart, not right now. Oh, Manisa, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Yeah, you're definitely going to love your justice. Trust me. Okay, Rackwoods, does Lynn have genuine feelings for you? Let's see. Rackwoods. Let me see. It is. Grab a spoon and do your thing. No, sweetie, take this. Okay. Does Lynn have genuine feelings for you? Let's see what's up. Ooh, Queen of Cups. Yes, Lynn does have genuine feelings for you. The most genuine, okay? This is a Queen of Cups. This is somebody who's not afraid to wear their heart on the sleeve, show up in the most compassionate way, tap into their soft side, okay? So Lynn's not going to play hard to get or be egotistical or front like he ain't got feelings or anything. I don't know if Lynn is a boy or a male. I mean, a male or a female. My apologies. I'm assuming here. But Lynn isn't going to play hard to get, okay? If anything, Lynn wants to show you exactly how vulnerable they want to be with you because they want this forever, all right? Lynn wants to be in your face. Lynn likes you a lot. So Lynn might be coasting a little bit. I know I said this is somebody who wears their heart in their sleeve and they're just, you know, out with it. But Lynn is also calculating how you receive Lynn's energy as well. So like they don't want to scare you away. This person might have the capacity to love hard, to love big. They don't want to scare you away. However, they are in your face and waiting for the green light so that they can be as lovey-dovey as they want. Ma'am, give me this and you have to go have a seat. I'm not here to play, baby. Go ahead. I got it. I'll put this away.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Oh. That was so cute. I'm from New York, Jonathan. Hello, worlds. Yes, you can have a free reading. Ask me one question, okay? Anything else is donation-based strictly. And if you want an actual reading, you can contact me in my email, and I'll provide you the rest of the steps to go ahead and book, okay? Universe guidance for career and love life. All right. How do we pronounce it? Drishti? 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 Drishti. Cute. I'm talking to you, okay? Excuse me if I butchered your name. But universe guidance for career and love life? No, baby, we got to do one. Guys, okay, so the readings are one read per person. We can't do career and love life because those are two different aspects and I would need two different cards. It's one card pull per person, okay? Hello world, career reading, please. Will I pass the use? Okay, let's see. Hello worlds, will you pass the UPSC exam in the next 3 years? You guys are ambitious. I have a lot of people in here taking some really important, intense exams. This is beautiful. I really hope you guys prosper and go so far, okay? I really do. I'm sending all of you guys great, powerful, abundant energy to go ahead and like knock those to-do lists out of here and manifest the life that you truly want and deserve, okay? Get those accolades so that you can live the life that y'all want. I really hope this happens for you guys. Truly. Okay, will you pass? Will you pass? Okay. So I do not want you to get discouraged. Will you pass? No. Okay. But that doesn't take away from how well you've done on this course so far, and it also doesn't take away from what is going to come of you after this is done, okay? So with the death card, I'm seeing that you're going to transition. If this is something that you're taking in 3 years, maybe something will happen in the next 3 years that's going to alter your reality, alter your destiny, okay? So you're not going to stay on this path forever. But I do see here that it's a transition nevertheless, okay? So it's an ending and a new beginning. That new beginning is what we want to pay attention to. That's what we're calling in, actually, okay? Because what happens to a dream deferred? Okay, let me not. Let's stay, because I don't even know if you're going to be able to get that reference. Basically, when we have dreams, okay, so the dreams are there for a reason, because something about our soul and our purpose is trying to get our attention, letting us know that this is where we belong. So if you're very passionate about wherever it is that you're in, what that you're doing right now, as far as your life path and things of that nature, keep doing it. Keep that ambition up, okay? But we're not all the way in control of how things play out all the time. So all you can do is control your now, control yourself. If you're excited about this test, absolutely keep going. Don't just stop simply because I gave you the heads up that it might not happen, okay? Still keep going, because there's a reason as to why you're doing it. And maybe along the way you're going to find that purpose or your reasoning for pivoting in the first place, okay? Because I do see a pivot here with this death card. I feel like it's an ending and a new beginning, and death also represents transition. So it's not enough to be like, oh yeah, you're not going to pass, because that's not it. It's not just that. It's you're going from one place and transitioning to something better, okay? To transitioning into something greater. So no, you may not pass that exam. However, you do have something amazing to look forward to in the next 3 years. Okay. Said that with so much love. And thank you so much for being here, hon. Whoa, you guys are tapping away. Hello, world. Thank you, honey. I mean, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Is Shashir thinking to leave me? He's your husband? Okay, so let's go ahead and tap that. Tap into that. Randy87, I'm going to ask you to respectfully keep your opinions to yourself as to not interrupt and disturb others. And that's a warning, okay? Keep that up. You're going to have to go bye-bye. Okay, Shashir thinking to leave you. Pia Liduta? I'm so sorry, guys. I really wish I was better at pronouncing some of these names. I'm going to definitely get more seasoned and accustomed to other cultures so that I can pronounce these correctly. My apologies. But okay, let's see if Shashir is thinking to leave you. Yes. Okay, so you two got the death card, okay? Yeah. There's a dark cloud that reigns over you guys right now, and he just does not see the brighter days or how you guys could come together again, how you guys could unify like you once were. He just sees it as a done deal and is ready to cut the cord. Okay? I'm sorry, hun. Charlene. Oh my God, my apologies. Randy, turn to go. Okay, yeah, no, absolutely not. Charlene, will I get a job soon? Let's see. Let's see what's up. Will you get a job soon? Ooh. Charlene, you want to know if you get a job soon? Yes. I don't know if you've been unemployed for a while. Why do these cards keep recycling themselves? You got the world card, okay? So you're ending a cycle. Maybe you've been without a job for a long time, or robbing Peter to pay Paul, or just trying to make ends meet, you know, going from this to that. And it just seems so stressful, strenuous, like you were in survival mode. But that is coming to a close. That is coming to a close. You get to actually live free now. Live out loud. You get to stretch a little bit. I feel like some of you, well, not some of you, you're probably uptight, tense, you know, holding on to every penny, holding on to every dollar because you just did not know what tomorrow held. But you don't have to do that anymore, my friend. The cycle of you not having is done. You graduated to the big dogs. Aww. Okay. Ashish Kati. You want to know if you'd be a better teacher or just like dwelling into the music. Oh, you are a teacher and then a musician. I thought you meant a music teacher. Got it. Okay, so you want to know which one is taking you by storm right now. Do you want to be a singer? Should you be a teacher? Let's see what the cards are saying for you, Miss Ma'am. Singer or teacher? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Hear me out, okay? So you got the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords. And what I heard, because they play so much, oh my God, what I heard was neither. But do not take that with a grain of salt, okay? And also do not get discouraged. You got the Ten of Swords, so neither, I'm gonna give it to you in two ways. Neither could be both or none at all, simply because your passions for both of these things are here. So why would you have to choose? You know, if you love teaching and you love music, who's to say that you cannot teach music? Who's to say that you can't do music in school? You know, find a way to merge the two things that you love. That's one. And the other thing was, because of how passionate you are, that shows how limitless you actually are as well. So you're 28, you have a lot of years ahead of you. Awesome. But now is not really a time where you have to make a decision. So allow yourself to live a lot more to where you're truly, truly sure, and you don't even have to ask a practitioner or a reader, because it's screaming at you what your passions are. They're not going to be anything that you get to choose between, because it's going to be ringing at you, like grabbing at you every single day, something that you can't ignore. So that's why I said, maybe neither, because like it's not going to be anything that you're going to have to second guess, that you're going to have to ask anyone for. But also I do feel the passion that's coming out of you when it comes to music and teaching. So maybe try to find a way to merge the two, because it seems as if whatever your passions are, you're not going to be able to choose between them. You're going to have to do it, or else it's going to like literally deteriorate you to ignore it. Like you're going to just be withering away. So if you're in a space right now where you could do without either or, then maybe neither one of them are it. And if you're in a space where you can't do without either or, then both of them are it, okay? It's truly solely up to you. I wish I had more cards so I could get like truly, truly the real insight. But for what I just said, take that as it resonates, okay, honey? Namaste. Hello. Hello, heart chakra. I love your name. I love your name. I'm from New York, y'all. I'm from New York. Wow. Will you be successful if you started tarot? Devin the Wiz, let's see what's up. Will you be successful if you started tarot? Oh, thank you so much. You are very kind as well. You're so welcome, honey. Pooja, I'll answer your question right after, okay? And thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to everybody who's just recently subscribed. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my new subscribers. I hope you guys love it here. And again, I want to thank you guys for choosing me for your personal insight. These cards are slippery. Give me a second. Okay, usually when that happens, oh my goodness, I gotta cut myself off camera because you guys cannot focus. All right, will you be successful if you started tarot? Okay, let's check, Devin. Let's check to see what's going on for you and if this is actually a great route for you as well. Knight of Cups. Wow. So yeah, tap into it, okay? You are someone who's definitely intuitive. I see that you are connected to your emotions, the energy of water, the element of water. I see that you're going to be receiving a lot of maybe compliments, a lot of praise. People are going to look to your insight and validate it. All right, they're going to be telling you how spot on you are, how much it resonates with them. You're going to be able to connect with people. Let me just show you the card. So the Knight of Cups is a card about being a charmer, okay? So being able to connect with somebody emotionally, and that's a very strong aspect you have to have as a tarot reader, because not only are you reading cards, you're reading energy as well. So I'm seeing that you're going to be able to connect and deeply connect to those who you are connecting with, and it's going to be effortless for you, okay? It's going to be like second nature. I see that you really have a strong connection to the element of water. Maybe you're in a water sign, but it's going to be butter. So yeah, go ahead and tap into that. All right, I feel like the first person you give a reading to, you're going to be confirmed that this is exactly what you're going to be doing. Oh, you're so welcome for the reading, hon. You're welcome. Steven, I will block you. Samaro, do I get to come into contact with my old friend? Oh, wait, hold on, sweetie. I just told somebody that I will. Okay. Oh, because you retracted your message. Yeah, okay, so that person took away their message. All right. So, Samara, will you come into contact with your old friends? Knight of Swords. Aw. Maybe you want to, but I also see that you're focused. And even if you're not focused, everybody else is. This might be the point where everybody goes their separate ways, okay? And I say that with love, and maybe this is just a temporary moment right now. Who's to say that you guys can't reunite 5 years from now, 10 years from now? There's some type of big, homecoming or some type of reconciliation. I don't know. But for right now, everybody's focused, including you. So everybody has things on their plate that require a lot of them. I see right now you have a lot of responsibilities and a lot to tend to, and so do your friends, okay? Maybe everybody's grown up. Maybe everybody's reached a point where like their load is hefty, and like it takes a lot to all get on one accord, to all get on the same page and hang out like we used to when we were just in school and had nothing else to do, I'm seeing here that life is a little different, and the excuse me, the demands, life is a little different now, and the demands are a lot higher, so it's not as easy to just to link back up like that. It's no love lost, but I'm just seeing everybody is super focused right now. So will you link back up with your friends? You might get in contact with them, because that is what you asked, right? Will you get in contact with your old friends? You might get in contact with them, but to like have it feel like the good old days, it might not be there right now, because everybody has a lot to do. Nevolio. Wow, I butchered that. He blocked you everywhere. You're stressed. I can help you out, honey. What are you stressed about? Would you like insight on something specific? Devin, I answered your question, honey, about that specific like spinoff. If you would like some insight to further like piggyback off of what I said, you can ask another question for a donation-based reading, or you can contact my email for an in-depth reading. But all these questions are one per person. Hello, world. I answered your question, honey bun. If you want another question, these are donation-based, or you can contact my email for a specific reading. Thank you, Roy. Roshni, you want a love guiding reading? Okay. Will you be finding love in the remaining months of the year? We have a month and a half left of this year, not even a half, a little over a month. You want to know, will you be finding love for the remaining months or the remaining time of this year? We have the Page of Pentacles, okay? So more than likely you are asking for a lot in a small time frame, and they're giving you the most honest answer, which is the Page of Pentacles, okay? So it's a small slither of an opportunity. It's not to say that all hope is lost, because that's never true. You can always look for, positivity in anything. You can always have your hopes up and be optimistic about life. However, you're trying to see if you're going to find love within the last month of this year. The options may be a little slim, okay? And if you ask the cards, because it's not even asking me, and if you ask the cards, they're thinking that you're settling for a little too less, okay? It's not the time frame that you want to put on love, because if you put a time frame on your love, then your pickings get a lot slimmer, okay? You're asking for love to meet you in the last month of the year. What if your lover is in a totally different country right now? He didn't even book his ticket yet. You have to, or her, my apologies, not assuming, but you don't want to limit yourself like that. If anything, you want to know if you will be finding love, yes. But as far as like this last month of the year, not ideal, okay? Because they want you to expand your horizons a little bit. So literally this card means like slim pickings, like it's a slither of opportunity, and that was their response. Okay, so if you're truly curious about if love will meet you, if love will find you, work on yourself, work on the inner work, and call that love in every time you do tend to yourself, okay? But do not look outside of you and look at the watch and be like, okay, well, my time is running out, because it's not. You have plenty of time. So allow yourself that grace and freedom to find your true person and not like put a rush order on it. You don't want a microwaved love. Shadrach, should I really let go of the woman I thought would be my wife? Let's see. These cards are just falling. Should you let go of the woman you thought would be your wife? Yeah. We got the Nine of Swords, honey, okay? And that's fear, anxiety. Those are things that keep you up at night, telling you that this is not a good idea. And I feel as if for a question like that, especially if I'm pulling one card, they would have given you a lot of hope to stay, to endure, to, you know, keep fighting. But with this Nine of Swords, it's giving me that you're in the Nine of Swords energy right now. And then that's kind of like what the rest of your days are continuously going to be, because the foundation is just not there, or not where you guys need it to be to progress and grow. Okay? My apologies, honey. Some of you guys are retyping your questions and it's throwing me off a little bit. I'm getting a little confused. Your ex-boyfriend Richard cheating on me while y'all were together? Girl, I got you. Because no, he didn't. Was your ex-boyfriend Richard cheating on you while y'all were together? Richard, you better come correct. No, look at that. At least he wasn't, okay? I know you guys aren't together right now, but it's saying Four of Swords. So saying calm, cool, relax, surrender to it, and also let it go. I don't know if you guys are going to be reuniting later, but in the event that y'all aren't, they're saying like, don't even think about that right now. But the confirmation was that no, he wasn't, okay? This is something that you could just relax on. It's not anything that you have to get worked up about. Everybody was pretty much clean in a situation, but moving forward, they are saying to like surrender and let it go. So I don't know if you're supposed to be thinking about Richard right now. Hello, new subscriber. Thank you. Shadrach, honey, if you want additional insight, you're going to have to donate or book me for a specific reading, okay? Oh my goodness, you guys are just typing. Let me speed through these. Okay. The Black Oracle, is Shay reaching out to you before the year ends and y'all are in no contact? It's Tobias. Hey, Tobias. Reaching out before the year ends? To me before the year ends. Seven of Swords, baby. You got the Seven of Swords. Okay, and if this person does reach out to you, you don't want it, because it's a manipulative reach out. All right, they're probably coming to you for something that they want, something that they can benefit off of, and that may sound exciting to you because you just want communication with this person, but you're going to find yourself in a bind. Okay, honestly, I hope they don't reach out to you, but even in the event that they do, heads up, because it's not going to be a smooth one. It might be a little all over the place. It comes with a fine print. Roy, okay, you asked the question. Would you ever, are you going to find a beautiful woman and fall in love with her? Let's see what's up. Six of Swords. Yes, you will. Look at that. Doing all this in the comments. You're going to find a beautiful woman and it's going to be smooth sailing, okay? Everything is going to be nice. No turbulence or anything like that. It's going to be smooth sailing. This woman might have a child. You're going to be the knight in shining armor, just doing what you need to do to step up to the plate, okay? Making sure that everybody is good. Making sure that everybody's together. You're definitely going to find a beautiful love of your life. Yes, they're going to fall in love with her. Manasseh's current feelings for you. Hello, new subscriber. Roshni, it ain't that hard. Okay, so you come up here and read these words then. Y'all got some nerve. Drain my bank account, please. Okay. Manasseh's current feelings for you. This is for 6-6 Ragu. Current feelings. So you got the 9 of Wands. Maybe you guys are in a rough patch right now where it's tough for you guys to come to a common ground, okay? You guys have gone some days, some events, some situations where you had to grow together, and maybe it feels as if now the frequency in which these conversations, these things are coming up is too high, okay? So like maybe you guys are on 2 different pages right now, but as of late it's been happening a lot more often. This person does care about you because they're in it for the fight. The 9 of Wands is enduring, okay? This is a wounded warrior. However, this person did not jump ship, so they feel the stress, the weight, but this person is holding on, okay? So because they care about you and they're willing to hop in a ring with you whenever there is a challenge. What's up, T-Crown? Talking about what's up. What's up? Well, you get back together with the mother of your 3 children. Shadrach, honey bun, you trying. I gave you a reading, baby. You guys are more than welcome to donate for additional questions, but please don't think that I don't recognize that y'all asked me a question already, okay? Some further insight on your 6-year relationship that's ended. What's the vibe right now? All right, let's pull 1 card for that. Ace of Cups. Your 6-year relationship that's ended, are you interested in getting back with this person? Because we got a 6 of Cups. And this was 6 years ago. Do you have any children with this person? What is keeping you guys still energetically together? Is it the love? Because you got the Ace of Cups. And it seems as if this love has not died. And not only has it not died, it's low-key growing because it's the Ace of Cups, okay? This is the hand of God. This is source being at the source of it all right? So this is a divine union, and maybe you guys just had to break up before because you had to get it right, but I see that the love is absolutely still there. 6 years is incredible, especially if you guys don't have any children or shared responsibilities on the table. That'll keep you guys in communication. But the vibe, this is the vibe. It's a big one. I don't know what you want to do with that, but there's lots of love on the table still, okay? What's coming in your life? Ishamprit? Aishamprit? I don't know if it's an ish or an aish, but hello. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. And what's coming in your life? Oh, thank you for the heart and the infinity. Old angry? Old angry boss. Old angry boss. Thank you. Ooh. What's coming in your life? Everything. You got the Magician. You got the Magician. So that's literally everything that you want. You are in a favorable position, an abundant position. Maybe you've been acing the F out of life right now, and you have all of the magic on your side. So it's like whatever you want, you know how to get it, you know how to ask for it, you know how to manifest it. Nothing is going to be out of your reach right now. What's coming for you? You got the Magician card. Like, that is the Magician card. I can elaborate and go off for as long as I want to, but I'm doing one card reads per person, and I don't want to take away from anybody else. But you got the Magician card. Okay, that's literally everything you want and desire. You can expect increase, you can expect overload, you can expect an abundance, and the more you have, the more you have to give. So it's not just you who's receiving this. Everybody who's in your zone, in your orbit, is going to be receiving abundance as well, simply because of what you've conjured up. That's what I was about to snap, but good job. That is beautiful. What's coming in your life? Honey, everything. All right. I'm running out of sunlight here, y'all. The sun is setting, so I think I'm going to be closing this out soon, okay? I can just turn the light on, but I don't like to. I like the sunlight, especially when I'm doing this. Will you get your ex back soon? Oh, will your son get... Will you get your son back from your ex soon? Got it. Okay. That's right, Simon Jackman. Never forget how special you are. Absolutely, I agree. Roy Jones, honey, that's another question. Those are donation based, so you're going to have to ask for a specific reading. Will you get your son back from your ex soon? Let's see, Risen Zion Warrior. I promise you guys, I'm a great reader. Okay, so maybe not. The Death card came out for you, and I'm thinking that you're going to have to let this situation play out the way it is. I don't know if there's a court order involved. I don't know if it's just an agreement that's on the table, but things are going to be the way that they are for some time. To switch everything up right now, I don't feel as if that's about to happen. Oh, wait, actually, I take everything back that I just said. This is really interesting because, like, they said before you even finish that sentence, erase everything you said and start over. Actually, yes, you will. The Death card is a totally different. Okay, so the thing about the Death card is about transitions. Okay, it's an ending and a beginning. So if you feel as if you're lacking without your baby, or he needs to be home, or this situation is just not fair, like whoever ruled this got the nerve. This is about to come to an end, okay? Because the Death card is about transitions. So how it is right now is not how it's supposed to be. That's not how it's going to be. Caught myself before I finished that sentence. I was like, wait, hold up. We're talking about the card about transitions here. Yes, things are going to transpire very soon for you, okay? You will absolutely get your baby back from your ex. I knew. We went no contact with someone suddenly. It left me confused. Is there a chance he might reach out again? Let's see, Anu. The fine print is crazy, I'm saying. You went no contact with someone and it left you confused. Let's see. Is there a chance he might reach out to you again? All right, so you got the Hermit. Maybe not. If he went no contact, chances are you guys are not equally yoked, okay? This is not somebody who is on your vibration or could even level up to the type of woman you are or what you bring to the table. This person seems as if they were a coward, okay? They took the easy way out and just ghosted you. They'd rather not say anything at all and just, let time do the work, or let the silence do the work. Will they reach out? No. And I don't think you'd want that anyway, because of the energy that this person has towards you. Maybe the idea of them was cool, but who they are at the core, you really don't want them in your frequency. Okay, so you have the Hermit card right now because they're telling you to retreat within. And if something about you truly still desires this person, and there's a point inside of you that still has a little bit more work and a little more tweaking to do, so that you can come to a sound resolution within yourself, so that you're not looking for this type of validation from somebody who truly does not admire you the way you need to, at least. Huh? Okay, that's not a question. Is your crush in love with you or not? Let's see, Pink QB. Does QB stand for quarterback? The pink quarterback? Is your question no, your question is, aw, sweetheart, okay, I got you. I see your question here, but previously, no, it wasn't. A lot of the questions are being retracted. So your question got retracted plenty of times. I don't know if you're typing something inappropriate or that shouldn't be here, but YouTube is not letting me see it. I see these, and that's why, okay? Can you tell me if my love is in crush with me, if my crush is in love with me or not? Pink QB, 9 of Pentacles, yes, in love with you, so they are very awe-inspired by you. They like what you got going on. They watch you, okay? They see that you're about your business, you're about your word, and they just like to watch and admire from a little bit of a distance, okay? They're trying to feel you out some more. They like learning you so they can bring themselves to this point of like being in love with you. But for right now, excuse me, they're just really admiring what they're looking at, which is you, and they like what you have to offer. All right, Pooh. Your question is Vinay your future life partner? Let's see. Are they a future life partner? Oh, yeah, y'all. This sun is down. We're about to close out. The sun is gone. Risen Zion Warrior, I answered your question, hun. Were you here to receive it? Whoa. Lord. Y'all are typing away. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Is Vinay your life partner? Eight of Swords. No. No, this person is not your life partner. You want them to be your life partner, which is why y'all are still together, okay? I'm seeing that you're probably in the energy of settling. So this person is not your life partner, and there's a couple of red flags that they are blatantly showing you, but you don't want to believe it simply because you're in a relationship, because you have a person. But this person is not your person, okay? So take off the blindfold off your eyes and notice the swords that surround you, which would be that person. There are a bunch of walking red flags, and this person, if you stay the course, if you keep settling, has the potential to hurt you really bad. Like, they would represent the swords. This person has the potential to do you in real good, unfortunately, if y'all stay together for longer than y'all were supposed to, okay? You guys have served your purpose in each other's lives, and now your time is up. In the event that y'all stay together, it'll just be pure damage, okay? Monroe, I want you to change your word there, okay? I want you to change your dialogue. You've been broke for about 3 weeks now. Is your money getting better? You would have to start there first. Let's not say you're broke, okay? Let's not say you're broke. Instead, let's change it into something positive. I am in between jobs. I am, like that. There's positivity in that. There's optimism in that. But you saying I'm broke, the universe hears that, oh, okay, she's broke, he's broke. They just want to be broke. More broke, please. Like, that's kind of how the energy of like manifestation works. So everything is like, you know, what you put out, that's what you reap. If you're telling the universe that you're broke, okay. So let's see, Monroe. Do you see your money getting better? Do we? Ace of Pentacles? Congratulations. Yes, your money will get better. Please start there though, okay? Do not keep saying you're broke. Don't keep saying that. All right, your money will get better, and hopefully it starts after you switch your wordage up so you don't keep calling yourself broke. But yes, your money absolutely will get better. Is your twin flame Josh and his coworker Amber ever slept with each other? No, sweetie, we're gonna have to ask one question, okay, Nicole? So choose one, and I got you. What's wrong? I'm almost done, baby, but if you want to play a game, you can. Sharon, let's see if your boyfriend is your person. Page of Swords. Is your boyfriend your person? Page of Swords. So not really. But this is somebody who you are to be with right now. Okay, so you guys are in each other's lives for a reason, but not every reason has to be the end all be all. Okay, sometimes reasons are just for a season. It's not to say that you guys weren't supposed to interact. Y'all were. Maybe it's because you guys are supposed to give each other something that you're going to be taking with you guys to the next relationship or the next situation. But as far as right now, there's something that you guys need to be teaching each other. Okay, you guys are going to be learning a lot of introspective moments are going to be happening in your bond right now, but that's kind of all it is. Okay, so I'm not saying to break up with this person, because who's to say that y'all have actually fulfilled your duties? You know, you break up with them today and you'll have unfinished business with the person who's just always. Don't exit just because I said so. No, this person isn't going to be your end all be all. However, there is a strong reason as to why you guys are together right now. Feelings towards Jagriti? Oh, does this person have romantic feelings? Yeah, lots of them. And the high priestess came out. So I feel like the reason why you asked that question is because you know. The high priestess came out meaning like you know what's up. You know that they feeling Jagriti. You know they feeling Jagriti, okay? Yes, romantic feelings towards, lots of them. Hi, hello, new subscriber, welcome. Is Prince currently feeling, how is Prince currently feeling towards you? Okay, oh, you're welcome, Pink QB, you're welcome, honey. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are filled with a lot of compliments, and I truly appreciate it. Y'all are really sweet. Thank you. Okay, so how is Prince currently feeling towards you? Prince has a lot to say. Prince has a lot on his mind. Prince has been evaluating and observing you for some time and feels as if he's entitled to the strong opinion that he's probably going to hit you with very soon. This person is sure of you. Also, like, they pay attention to you so much, like the smallest details. Like they're always just paying attention, trying to see who you are truly. Just, you know, they're trying to figure you out. This person hasn't left yet, so they're definitely still interested. But this is literally like you ask how they're currently feeling about you. Very opinionated, okay? And it won't be long until you hear what this opinion is. They've been watching you for some time, and they have a couple of things to say. My Mo, a random card for you? Okay. Raymond Torres, yes, you can get a card, but that's it. You just want one card and for me to go off on it? No question? All right, Mama, what's up with you? Random card for me. So you have some planning to do. Let me just announce this now. I will be logging out of this in about maybe 5 to 10 more minutes. The frequency got really, really high, and like I wasn't expecting all of this Beautiful feedback. Thank you guys so much. But I've also lost sunlight and I'm struggling with my vision and all this. So we're going to have to wrap this up soon. Okay, guys? The Two of Wands, you said a random card for me, Maimo. The Two of Wands, okay? So you have a lot of planning to do. You need to buckle down, get serious about your vision, and make sure that it comes to fruition, okay? Plans can't happen without a blueprint. You have to see it first. You have to map it out first. There's something about you getting down to the creation process. Get serious, get strategic and focus, and actually plan what it is that you want. So you're not just going out there all willy-nilly, okay? You will run up a nice little tab going to the grocery store in this economy with no grocery list, okay? You don't want to be out here with no grocery list. Make sure that wherever you are, you have a strict vision and how and what you want to come through, and make sure that that is stable and solid first, so that moving forward, you know what to do. All right, so it's not just chaos and all over the place. All right. When is your money coming in? Let's see. Class Act. I love this name too. When is your money coming in? Oh, okay. So you got the Tower. Okay. So that's not to say that it's not, but things have to happen first. All right. So the Tower is an uncomfortable card. I'm gonna just be straight up for real. And especially when it comes to a reading like this, when it comes to your your finances, that's not really the card that you're looking for. However, when you ground yourself and get yourself in a sound space, I'm talking mentally here, get yourself in a sound space, then it won't feel as like heavy as this card makes it look, okay? The Tower card is about your foundation being rearranged so that what you truly want can come in for you. But that cannot happen unless things rearrange first, you know, because the Tower signifies a faulty foundation. So you don't want to build on something that ain't it. You don't want a whole bunch of money coming in when you're about to see a whole bunch of money going out in a few months simply because you didn't take care of a couple of things, okay? There are a couple of things that need to be taken care of first before you actually see your money stack. That's just the straightforward answer. You're welcome, honey. Purified Soul. How is Prince currently feeling towards you? Did I say this one? How is Prince currently? I think I did just do that one. Yep, I sure did. Okay. Hello. Is one question, guys. I do not know. Is the 6th one for me? Class Act. What'd you ask? When is my money coming in? Is the 6th one for you? Nah, baby. I just did yours, and that was the Tower reading. Anush, is your boyfriend your person? Is your boyfriend your person? 9 of Pentacles. Your person? Okay. This was very interesting. I heard in your okay, so you got the 9 of Pentacles. In your situation specifically, the both of y'all have free will. So this can be your person for as long as everybody puts forth the effort, okay? So as far as you guys together, y'all work together very well. Like schedules on it, match, sync up, everything. Butter, okay? You do one thing, he does the other. I don't know, I'm sorry. Well, yes, you do one thing, he does the other, okay? So it's not so gender role-y, or if anything, it's just very, you know, like we do what works for us kind of thing. So right now you guys are in a beautiful place where y'all work very well together. And I am also hearing though that y'all have free will. So in the event that this energy kind of dies off, then maybe you guys aren't meant to be together. But for right now, everybody's operating in their highest node. So y'all are bringing y'all best selves to the table. And this is what it looks like, okay? So y'all are doing great right now. And as far as right now, yes, because y'all are in a place where y'all are operating, where y'all are choosing each other. But in the event that y'all drop down a couple of frequencies and y'all stop choosing each other, there goes the free will, okay? Happy Desert Cobra. Is your crush your person in the near future? Y'all, I think I'm about to close out in about 3 minutes. Is your crush your person in the near future? No, not at all. 7 of Swords. This person is very deceptive. Very deceptive. You do not want this person to be your person in the near future, okay? Let them be your crush. Let them be eye candy from a distance. You do not want those problems. Class act. Up, and there goes the battery. Yeah, we're gonna have to close out soon. Sweetheart, class act. I gave you your reading, okay? 1 per person, or strictly donation based, which I'm about to close out soon anyway. In the event that anybody will love some additional insight, you are free to contact my email for a personal reading. Will your twin flame come to see you this week? Lanika? I think it's Lanika or Lanik. Is your boyfriend your person? 4 of Pentacles. Yes, your boyfriend is your person. I'm seeing that, oh, excuse me. My apologies. I switched the questions. This was actually for Lanique. Will your twin flame come to see you this week? And we got the 4 of Pentacles. Will your twin, excuse me, guys. That I was all over the place just now. Will your twin flame come to see you this week? Absolutely. This person they feel like they have dibs on you, okay? This person doesn't really like being without you for too long. So yeah, they are coming to see you. And they're going to be all over you like this. Like this. They feel like you are their pentacle. You are their good luck charm. They just want to be in your presence. Yes. Is your boyfriend your person? Anush. You guys are really trying. You guys, 1 per person. Roxy, will you ever have children? I think after this, I'm going to do 1 more. I'm going to have to close out, okay? About to get in real mommy mode. Will you ever have children? And this is for Roxy. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you will. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who takes something and multiplies it, okay? So a man gives you his sperm, you're going to give the egg, okay? Like you give a person a house, you're going to make it a home. Like you're absolutely going to be a mom and a great one. The Queen of Pentacles specifically is a nurturer. She's a provider. She's one who knows exactly what to do with her loved ones and specifically for her family. You're going to be a bomb parent and your children will love you. Or your child, but you're going to be very loved. Absolutely. All right, 1 more. Crystal Love, you want a random card? The Tower, baby. So be careful, okay? Have your heads up in the future. You have a couple of unexpected events. May seem a little chaotic if you don't understand what's going on, but really it's just Source trying to get your attention that what you're asking for is being orchestrated in the background and things have to be rearranged so that you can receive, okay? It may look like upheaval. It may look like chaos. It may look like, excuse me, oh yeah, it's time for me to stop. It may just look wild, but ground yourself and open up your third eye, okay? So you can realize and recognize truly what exactly is going on. I said that was the last one, but I lied. Hold on. Okay, no, that was the last one because y'all just over here asking me more questions. And oh my God, guys, I love y'all so much. I truly do. But the rule was 1 per person, okay? 1 per person. I'm going to have to go ahead. I'm going to have to go ahead and close. Roxy means alcohol in my local area. Okay. I did not know that, honey. All right, so I'm going to have to close here. I keep telling myself that, oh, yeah, I'm just doing this for today. And then the next day, because I'm hearing so much feedback, I end up coming right back and doing it again. So I actually do offer my readings. So these are privileges. These are special, events, okay? I'm not going to just be here all the time giving out free one card pulls, and it is just one card, you know. There's not, I know I'm speaking and I'm giving you guys in-depth messages, but it's not as in-depth as it can be if you were to book a reading, okay? But yes, I do offer my services, so I'm not going to be here all the time just giving out free reads. I love you guys so much. This was awesome. Thank you for all of my new subscribers. Thank you for the insight. Thank you for the feedback. And this is me about to be a mom. I gotta go. Love y'all. Bye.